Hey, Yasmina here from Ancestralwitch.com. And if you're wondering why am I constantly in my truck, well, it's winter here, and most of the time it's cloudy, and I don't have good natural light in my house, and I don't like these artificial lights. So here we are. Now, let's talk about how the deities reflect the culture that they come from, and this goes hand in hand together with I've been tweeting this whole time that deities and saints and all these spirits are derivatives from the culture that have created them. They belong to the culture, and I'm gonna be relying upon information of, again, it's the same guy, Chaos Cities, Nikos Chaos Cities. The mythical picture of the South Slavic people. Mitskata slika na južните Sloveni. So, what is he saying? He's basically saying that if the society is relying upon agriculture for survival mostly, of course, all societies did a combination of agriculture and hunting, but most of the ones that are around the equator, where it's warm and the climate is good year round, those societies usually would be relying more on agriculture than on hunting. So in these cases, the female spirits, female deities are gonna be more exalted, should I say. So here the most important figure is the mother. It's the mother that is the well for all the wealth and for everything good that is there for humanity. It's fertility in all, like, not so much fertility, yeah, wealth of everything, of food, wealth of everything. Now, as a mother of all, she brings the dead back to life, and she gives birth to them, brings them back through her uterus. Now, for societies that rely on hunting more for their existence, and these would be more towards the colder climates, these are going to be exalting the male spirits. And here you would have the warrior spirits, the thunder bringing spirits. And usually the most exalted one is the thunder bringing spirit, as you can see from Zeus and Thor, and even as with the Slavs, Perun, Saint Elias, Elijah, Sveti Ilya Bayas is like, he's super important. And then you would have folk figures that bring this kind of energy. I sidetracked a little bit. Can you see? Folklore is my shit. I love folklore. It tells a lot about the culture. Now, these kind of characteristics would be important to these people because now this spirit, he rules the movement of the cosmos and of the cycles. He rules over the sun, that is very important to these civilizations, because winter comes, there's no sun anymore. With the male force, he impregnates the fields and the animals, and so he brings the fertility that is so needed to survive. And he is also he carries the immortality. He bestows immortality. In this way, how the female gives birth to the dead, where he, because he's a warrior, he goes into the underworld and he liberates the dead, the souls of the dead from there, and he leads them to where they need to go. Now, as the society changes, so do their spirits. So, like for the Slavic people, at a certain point in time, for example, they were very much more of agricultural people, and then they decided to move. And this is the time of period where the historians call it, we call it Golemata Preselba na Narodite. So it was when all these big tribes were moving around, the Goth and the Celtics and the Slavs as well. So now what happens is that the spirits are switching their specialties and stuff. So if they were matriarchal previously and they were giving focus to the woman, as we can see from all these archaeological finds with these figurines with the big hips and the big breasts of the woman, now everything goes towards the male spirits. So as is the society, so is their spirits, and you will find out a lot about a culture by learning about their mythology. So that's that from me. This one got a little bit longer, but that's okay. If you like my material, subscribe. Please hit the like button, hit that bell button for notifications for more videos, and that's it.